Hey you guys, welcome back to another sparkle adventure. In today's video, I'll be putting together this Dutch door spread in my planner using the All Heart collection from Crate Paper. I absolutely love how it came together and I can't wait to get started. I want to start this off by going through the All Heart collection a little bit. I have stickers and ephemera here. I love the combination of doodles, florals, there's even some neon elements, really cool patterns, hollow. I mean, this collection is just a combination of all the things I love. So of course I had to get as many things as I could find and put it all in my planner. That includes this ephemera. I think ephemera is traditionally used for paper crafting and scrapbooking, but I'm super quick to put it in my planner. And speaking of planner, let's get to planning here. First off, I will explain what a Dutch door is. That's what you see here with the week at a glance at the top, and then each day is one of these panels at the bottom. I love that I can see the full week at the top, but then each day has enough room for decoration and details. So on this page, on Monday, I'm going to start with this piece of craft paper I actually got from IKEA. They had a roll of it sitting in their return section, so I pulled some off. I love the texture that it adds and dimension that it adds to my planner pages. Obviously, we need to trim it down, so I just used some of this Prima Marketing glue pen, which I'm obsessed with, and stuck it on the back, flipped it over, and stuck it on down. Next up, I picked out the element that I wanted to start with, and I really wanted to anchor my planner page, which was this Good Days Ahead sticker. I just thought it was so cute with the floral, and I love the big graphic element to it. And now that I picked this out, it's really about finding what other pieces go with it. I love this stock photo and then it had a little bit of sunshine peeking through some flowers. I thought it went with Good Days Ahead and the florals, so I grabbed this other floral sticker. Oh, and then this label one, I put at the bottom so I could write the day of the week on there, which of course is Monday. And then from there, it's just about sticking all the parts and pieces down. Monday's all done. Let's flip it over and get started with Tuesday. I love this tag that says, "Here comes the fun." And so again, it's about layering, figuring out what goes well behind it. I thought that this guest check went really well because it's cute, but doesn't distract from the main tag, which is "Here comes the fun." And then these other elements like this washi really just kind of work to accent that big piece in the front. Truth be told, I probably wouldn't normally have put a navy blue washi with a silver bow behind a tag that has mostly black and white elements because those colors just don't traditionally go together. But with this collection, these colors are just mashed and they work so well. So I thought I would go for it and stretch a little bit outside of my design comfort zone. And I just think it totally works. I finished off this page with a couple of smaller stickers that would add to the design without taking away from it. And Tuesday's done. Now let's get on to Wednesday. I loved this. I thought I liked this hey, but then I actually saw the little ephemera piece that says nope, which we'll see in just a second. And I liked the sassiness of nope instead of hey a lot better. And I think the color combo really goes with the XOXOXO piece better than the hey. And then the squirrel that's winking is just so cute and it all just goes together, but it needs one more thing at the bottom. So of course, we're gonna add a floral. Alright, so now that everything is glued down, I just added a sticker at the bottom. I wrote Wednesday on it, and Wednesday's done. Moving on to Thursday. Now, this one took a lot of time and trial and error when it came to the layering. I knew that I wanted to go back to this craft paper piece, and I liked the shape of it going kind of like the wider part at the top and then narrowing down at the bottom. I love naps. I saw that piece and I knew that had to go on a page. And the combination with the cat was so cute. But when it all came to putting it down, I wanted to make sure that I glued it in an order so that way I could get everything to be in the placement that I wanted. So instead of gluing down the whole craft paper piece all at once, like you saw there, I started with the top, then the bottom, then I put that floral underneath it exactly where I wanted it. And then from there, it was just about carefully placing everything. And with that, Thursday is done, and now it's time to move on to Friday. I saw this ephemera piece and I knew that it was perfect, had to go on Friday no matter what. So we're definitely starting there. And again, this collection has so much fun, cool things all kind of mashed together. And I thought that this darker floral washi went really well, and it added to the Friday without taking away from it. And again, it's black and blue because the Friday has blue on it and this washi is black, but it all just goes. Loved this big piece that says making it up as I go, because that's exactly what I was doing. And that's what I do a lot of times. So I'm just making it up as I go. And I felt bad because the camera cut out here, but as you can see, I added that little soda can sticker and the star. This page in particular came together really quickly because it was just a bunch of cute pieces layered really well. Moving on to Saturday, this one actually probably took the longest and needed the most editing just for brevity's sake. I loved these two elements, the finger pointing and then the piece that says, "I'll be a dreamer until I die." I loved the sentiment of that, of just being a dreamer and going for your goals and not stopping. But these two pieces by themselves were definitely not enough, and it took a lot of trial and error to figure out the pieces that I liked that would again add to the main, that little pink card without detracting from it. So I thought that the little tag that says "She just shines" and the lipstick went really well. And again, you can see me here like gluing everything in kind of a weird way. Normally I might start at the bottom and work my way up and kind of recreate it as I go, but I really didn't want to have to do that on this page because those pieces fit together in a very certain way to look the way I wanted it to. So I would add some glue to the back, stick it down and get it in the exact placement that I wanted. And then I actually went back at the end of it and I added more glue to really kind of get everything glued down because it wasn't very secure, but I wanted the placement right. All right, Saturday's done. On to Sunday. After all the layering and maneuvering of Saturday, I was just ready to kind of stick some stuff down and call it done. At first, I thought I would go with this rainbow as like the main piece to kind of anchor the page, but then I saw the No Bad Days banner piece and I liked that better, and they just kind of clashed as two elements. So I took the rainbow sticker up and I went with the No Bad Days. Again, I went with some washi here. I pulled some from my collection. I think this is actually from Pebbles, from the Cool Girl collection, if I'm not mistaken. I love the floral, and it had blue and black in it, and the pink, so it just all went. And then from there, it was just all about sticking down some stickers. Alright, so now that Sunday is done, it's time to grab the other page and deck out the Week at a Glance up at the top. This one was a bit difficult because a lot of these elements from the All Heart collection, at least what I have here, are bigger pieces, and obviously these days are pretty small. So I went with some of the smaller things, obviously this flower, and then this little banner that said good vibes, because we always want good vibes. And then I just added some other stickers that, again, were a bit on the smaller side from this collection, and I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. Alright, so So here is the completed spread. The panel on the left will have all of my to-dos for the week. I covered it up with a huge element, so that way I don't have to worry about my handwriting being kind of crappy on those sections. And then we have all of our day panels at the bottom. Again, I love just how everything came together and how this kit had me stretch outside of my comfort zone a little bit. I hope you guys love watching this plan with me. Please subscribe for more videos. Check me out on Instagram for more spreads, paper crafting, and more. And I'll see you next time. Bye!